My name's Devin Atkin. I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba originally, and I'm the athletic therapist with the Charlottetown Islanders.
How do you approach a player's pre-game versus post-game regimens?
Pre-game and post-game, we take a different approach to it. So we do a team warm-up at about half hour before they go on for on-ice warm-up. We try and narrow the window down to have it effective for when they get on the ice. Post-game, we do same thing. We do a team cool-down as quickly as possible. Post-game as well, we try and introduce a snack right away to try and reload their carbs and their proteins. There's a 20-minute window or so where right after physical activity, it's best to reintroduce those things to the body.
Nutritionally, what does pre-game look like for a player?
Well, pre-game meal, when we're on the road and we have a little bit more control over it, it's anywhere 3.5, 4 hours before puck drop. And again, we want to introduce some carbs so they have the energy, and a little bit of protein, less necessary because the body doesn't use protein as much for an energy source. For pre-game, more for recovery for post-game.
Why do you recommend smoothies as a popular option for post-game recovery?
Well, I think smoothies are a great option because with that short window that we have, the 20 to 30 minutes to get the carbs and the proteins back in the body, I mean, you can cram a lot of it into a smoothie and the guys can knock it back relatively quickly with just a 7-ounce cup of smoothie. And on the flip side, on my side of things, it's really easy to throw everything into a blender and then pour it out, and then it's easy for them to grab and it gets into their system quite quickly.
How does the team help players stay in game shape?
Game shape throughout the season is actually really easy. Jim does a great job of controlling intensity and duration of practices throughout the week, and depending on the schedule, of course. And then we are in the gym as much as we can be. With the busy schedule, we try not to get them in the gym right before a game, but a few days before would be ideal.
Why is dairy important for post-game recovery?
Well, we use dairy for post-game recovery specifically. We'll provide the boys with chocolate milk as a drink next to a whole food snack kind of thing. And it goes back to the carbs and the proteins. Dairy has both, especially the chocolate milk. They have a high level of carb and a high level of protein, so it just makes sense as a recovery snack for the boys to have because it gets both of those things back into their system.
Thanks, Devin.
Perfect.